Worms and dirt were in the lesson plan today at Lac De Bois. It's Waste Reduction Month at REAPS, and students there got a hands-on education in composting.
Maybe you guys saw some worms crawling up out of the ground and on the sidewalks? Did you guys see any worms?
Yeah.
The students in Madame Boulot's class are getting their hands dirty, and it's thanks to a new pet project from REAPS.
Before we even touch the worms, we tell them they're going to take care of them, tell them why. So the worms would freeze in the ground if we didn't bring them inside, so they're going to babysit the worms or wormsit them.
REAPS is teaching the kindergarten class about worms as part of its Waste Reduction Month.
Compost is one of the biggest things to remove from our trash. It composes about 30% of our trash, and it is one of the largest contributors to our landfill.
After the lesson, it's time for some hands-on work.
And worms don't have ears, so they can't understand what you're saying. They just have cells along their body that can detect vibrations.
They say everything you need to know you learned in kindergarten, and Madame Boulot hopes composting applies.
They have an openness of spirit that allows them to embrace ideas that are close to their interests, which is being outside, playing, touching things and experiencing them.
REAPS says Prince George still has a long way to go in terms of composting.
We are absolutely awful. So we don't have any food composting facilities. Like Vancouver does curbside composting, which is amazing, and we don't. It's all, the onus is on the individual, which is okay. In some cases, vermicomposting can be done in a classroom. It doesn't need access to a yard or anything, so it's very clean and very convenient. What else do they need? Yes.
The kids who are learning about ways to go green may be teaching their parents about it one day.
I think that children learn about worm composting, learn about recycling and reusing at an early age, and then they go home and they teach their parents, who are sometimes too busy to look at those details.
The class will be responsible for the worms for the rest of the school year and learn how to care for them and the earth. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.